Tonight, there are calls for a DFL state senator accused of burglary to resign. Senator Nicole Mitchell of Woodbury was arrested early Monday morning after police say she broke into her stepmother's home in Detroit Lakes.
She made her first public statement after being officially charged today. Chief Local reporter Tom Hauser joins us now with the latest developments. Tom.
Lindsay, Senator Mitchell appeared in Becker County Court this morning and was released without posting bail under several conditions, including no contact with the victim and abiding by a harassment restraining order a judge just signed this morning. Mitchell appeared in an orange jail jumpsuit where her attorney spoke on her behalf. This is the home Detroit Lakes police say DFL State Senator Nicole Mitchell burglarized early Monday morning. A criminal complaint says she entered through this basement window and was arrested when the homeowner, her stepmother, called police about a burglar in her home. When police arrived at 4:45 a.m., the complaint says they located a female dressed in all black clothing and a black hat. The female, later identified as Nicole Lynn Mitchell, was ordered to the ground and placed under arrest. While being detained, Mitchell stated to the victim something to the effect of, "I was just trying to get a couple of my dad's things because you wouldn't talk to me anymore." The complaint says Mitchell told police she had just gotten into the house and commented, "Clearly, I'm not good at this." Mitchell told police she went to the house to retrieve ashes, pictures, a flannel shirt, and other items that belonged to her deceased father that her stepmother refused to give her. Her father died a year ago last month. Police say they recovered a backpack Mitchell had with her that included 2 laptops, a cell phone, Mitchell's driver's license, Senate ID, and miscellaneous Tupperware. Police say at least one of the laptops appeared to belong to the victim. In a statement, Senate Republican leader Mark Johnson said, "The complaint released by the Becker County attorney lays out the case of a person who took extensive preparation to burglarize a family member's home. This behavior is unbecoming of a member of the legislature, and she needs to resign from the Senate immediately." DFL Senate Majority Leader Erin Murphy also released a statement saying, "The behavior alleged is far outside the character she has established in the Senate and in her distinguished career in the military. We believe in due process, and Senator Mitchell has the right to a full defense of her case in court." Now, the criminal complaint also says Mitchell left her home in Woodbury at 1 a.m. Monday morning to make the more than 3-hour drive to Detroit Lakes. Mitchell did not enter a plea in court today. That will likely happen at a hearing June 10th. Meanwhile, Senator Mitchell posted a message on Facebook this afternoon. She says a family member suffers from, quote, Alzheimer's and associated paranoia. Mitchell says she, quote, learned of medical information which caused me grave concern and prompted me to check on that family member. However, this criminal complaint does not mention Mitchell saying any of those things to police at the time of her arrest. Tom Hauser, 5 Eyewitness News.